Hey there, friends and fellow crafters. It's LeeAnn, and I am here today with Imagine Crafts. So, today we're going to make a shaker card. I have a daughter in the Coast Guard, and I thought I might like to send a nice card up to her for Memorial Day, which is next week. So, here we go. I'm using a stamp set, or excuse me, using a stencil from Photoplay. And here we go. I'm using a Brutus Monroe sticky mat to hold my paper panel down. The paper panel that I did cut is 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. And then we're using Bluebell, which is a VersaFine Clear ink, and just working it in with my blender brush that I have put aside for my blues. And then I'm going to come in with Tulip Red and my second stencil. This is a 3-layer stencil. However, I'm only using 2 colors, so I'm only using layers 1 and 3. So this is Tulip Red and my red blender brush. And here we go, getting that in. Again, I am making a shaker card, and everything that I do use will be linked in the description box below. If it is from Imagine, if it is from a different company, I will at least have the name of it linked below. I will also have it linked on my coordinating blog post and TikTok. So the stamp that I'm using is from Versus, and didn't realize that I had put it in upside down until I went to ink it up. So here we go, flip the Misty around, and now it's right side up. And the shaker patches that I'm using are from Rabbit Hole Designs. Makes it real easy to make a shaker in respect that it is cut and scored, everything, and adhesive is already attached as well. And so you start with your panel being 4 1/8 by 5 3/8, and it fits in there perfect. Just do as I do, not as I say. Make sure you remember to tear the or pull the film off the top of it. It even has the sticker that says remove here, and I forgot to remove it. But it does have the double-sided adhesive, so you do just as I'm doing here, and I adhere it to 3 sides. Then I put my shaker bits in. The shaker bits are sticking in my container because I've had them for a bit. So I just put my bone folder in there, get them out, and here we go. And now I'll take that last piece off, and then I'm going to pull in my tear-it tape so that I can adhere this to my card base, except for the fact, again, I forgot to remove the film off the front. So when I go to remove the backing paper from the tear-it tape, it does then remind me to remove the film, but that's okay. So I have now cut and scored my card base. This is a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 top folding card base, and here's about when I realize, oh, I forgot the film. So I pull the film off. Life is good. Pull out the tear-it tape again, get that put down. Realize I do need to grow my fingernails back out again so that I can peel the backing paper easily. Again, bring in my blender brushes so that I can use up the ink that's still on them. Adhere my front panel, and my card is complete. Again, everything will be linked in the description box below. This is a super easy card, essentially beginner level. Filming time was 17.5 minutes. And have a great day. Thanks for watching.